Kuneninya. Hello. Hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. How is everybody's day doing? Tired doing? I took medicine. Well, I had to run out, and there was a nearby a drugstore for my headache, so I got that because we ran out and I didn't know, so I had to like run there and then run back. Hi. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Barler, for the 5 unit memberships. Thank you. Hope you guys win the RNG. So how's everybody's day doing? Also, Pippa Senpai, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. If you don't know, my name is Erina Makina of Phase Alias Generation 2. And I am Kohai, yes. Nice to meet you if you're new here. Nothing cursed going on. I've already skimmed through a bunch of the fics that you guys sent. I'm gonna be screen sharing them because I've downloaded all of them to a PDF. So you can imagine I have so many tabs open. Holy cow. I was like, the day before this stream, I was like, oh, there's only like nine responses. I was like, okay, it's gonna be pretty chill, right? And then I guess some of y'all like procrastinated or something, because all of a sudden there's like 20 plus responses. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but treating this like school almost. Damn, I also did that, so this isn't like anything new to me. Plus it's like 2k like word limit, so y'all went ham, insane. Could probably be like the spacing though. You call it procrastination, I call it fine-tuning the cringe. Yeah, unfortunately though, I think some of the submissions sharing the links of it weren't working because they didn't allow people to, like, everyone to view it, right? So some of them weren't able to be screened before stream, so I'm not sure if you guys double checked. You know, we tried posting on Twitter and on the Discord channel to make sure you guys like share it for like everybody to like see. So I don't know, but we'll see. Also, Aaron, thank you for the member for 11 months. Hope you feel better. Almost 1 year for membership now. 6 month and Valentine's goods finally arrived. Yippee! Yippee! Yay! That's so good to hear. I hope they arrive safely. Just get some... I'm gonna get some tea for this. Okay. Wahoo! Okay. Let's see. Okay, so all of them are in PDFs. I have a bunch of tabs open. Holy cow. One of them I could not download. I don't know why. Let me refresh. Nope, I still can't view it. Okay. Okay. You guys are gonna like some of the fonts that some people use. It's gonna be us deciphering this whole stream. Okay. Also, is the music too loud? I can make it softer. Can make the music softer. I don't think that made it softer. It's fine. Music a-okay. Okay, we're just gonna get the vibes going on. I actually only skimmed for like a few words. I was just like, okay, it's not too bad. I didn't read the whole thing, but I've definitely seen words that are like, that words that made up a sentence. I was like, okay. This is like rated G for everybody, hopefully. Nothing too bad. Well, I'll let you guys see some of it. Okay, let me just make sure capture is alrighty. Let's see, how many is this? Okay, that's less than 20, I think. Or it could be more. I don't know. But okay. Okay, I'm gonna show everybody. I'm gonna judge your format like it's some homework and stuff. This one has no title. The gases? What gases? Wait, fart? Okay. Let's see. Here's submission number 1. The gas is cleared as Erina stood in stoic silence, gazing over the inactive unit that was virtually identical in specs to herself. How many times has this cycle repeated? She thought. Stoic? Wait, how do you say it? Stoic? Oh, stoic silence. Stoic silence. I'm already fucking it up. Okay. Eventually, Stewie! Eventually, the hardware just fails. The data from the most recent unit could be copied, but the process was not accurate. Subtle losses in energy conversion led to a cascade of differences. As it was, the new unit could not claim those memories as their own. Damn! It was like a dream of a life that was and yet wasn't hers. The only constant was Erina's quantum signature, this concept that dictated her point of view in the universe, but yet did not define her. Holy shit, this is... I did not. Oh fuck, these big words. Okay. Erina closed her eye, wondering about her past self lying before her. And then, the units before that, their experiences have become vague and distorted. As per the powers that be, multiple units could not coexist. There could not be 2 Erina Makinas active at the same time. When one unit stopped, the quantum signature that gave Erina Makina a point of view in the universe would awaken elsewhere. Shee! That took me a while to understand what's going on. And then, she woke up in a rubber... Oh, fuck off! The gas is cleared as Erina stood in... I fucking hate this. In stoic silence. The rubber room. Oh, man. This is so fucked up. This is so fucked up. A room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. Oh my gosh. Okay. Going off to a really good start, man. That took them not long enough. The rats drive me crazy. Crazy? Oh my gosh. So this is the second one. This one, the title is Tiger Cyborg's Dream. Okay. Holy cow, 5 pages? Are you sure this is under the 2K? Okay. Wow. Okay, wow. First pick was like 1 page. Now this is 5. This is a whole fucking... This is everything. This is everything. Okay. It's okay. This is like nothing. This is nothing I haven't done. I've read like Geronimo Stilton like smut with friends in like a call before. This is probably okay. I'm ready. This is fine. And in... Huh? Huh? What? We are also this close to reading like scat, like smut in Call 2, but then I think some people were about to like dip. They're like, if we're reading this, I'm gonna dip. Yeah. Yeah. And like in a group call. What, you guys don't do that with your friends? I think we're just a different breed. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, get her in a rubber room. No, what friends? Yeah, my friends, my IRL friends that I claim that are like pretty normal aside from this. Yeah. Yeah, it's either that or we were gonna read like this one Toji fic. This one Toji, like from Jujutsu Kaisen. We read that and then very interesting wording that they did for some of it. Anyways. Also, Alfonso, thank you for the soup. Thank you. So thank you for the coffee. Clink clonk. Next time. No. God forbid. Don't do that. Don't do It's not even gonna reach me because I'm gonna ask my mods to like screen it first. You want to go home now? You are home. Welcome home. This is peak homey vibes, you know? Homely. I've also read the hamster fic. You guys know about the... Okay, maybe I'm not gonna like mention it too much. But I read that one too. I'm never gonna get that out of my head. The hamster... You know, I don't think you guys want to know what happens to the hamster. But yeah, you need an adult? I am the adult. What do you mean? I'm here to guide you to the knowingness of the internet. After yeah, the hamster, like, and the top hat too. You don't know. Okay. Let's pause there. Let's go back to you know, the audiobook vibes, like bedtime. You could probably call this bedtime stories. Don't you see like the scene in the background that's just oozing of like, ooh, so calm and like so solemn. It's so very filled with like serenity. Okay, let's do this. I like how you guys did not try to mention other names. Okay. Anna jolted awake from her sleep. I'm a cyborg, for crying out loud. How am I even able to dream, let alone get nightmares? Anna woke up from her usual nightmare. It's the same... It's the same scenes over and over again. The bits and pieces of her lost past. A raging war. A castle under siege. Laser guns firing in all directions. A wounded friend begging for help. And a kiss. Oh. Whoa. All too hazy to be defined, but all too real to just be ignored. Erina looks at her calendar. She's got an off collab today with a fellow alias. You can say their name if you wanted to. Like, I know I did say Anna x Anna or like Anir, but you can mention like other names as long as like, you know, as long as it's like they're not like mainly the main trope, you know? Fellow alias. I wonder who this is. She woke up way earlier than she should have. She's going to be tired if she stays up, but decided against going back to sleep mode. Later, she shows up to her fellow alias doorstep. What's wrong? She asked, seeing Anna looking disheveled. Disheveled? Nothing. Just had a bad night. Erina didn't feel like sharing what she's going through. Okay. God damn. Alfonso, they give it a super. Reading and Anna is for reading. 2 times reading. That's how she's always dealt with problems. You're not wrong. Holy cow. This is going a bit too personal. Back up a bit. Back up. By containing and suppressing the emotions long enough until the consequences didn't matter. It has worked flawlessly up to this point, but today is different. Hey, what if we reschedule the off collab? Her alias Genmei politely asked. No way, we promised everyone and... It's okay, I'll take the blame for this one. I was the one who felt sick. But that's not... No buts. If you're not feeling well enough to stream, then we postpone it, okay? Erina didn't approve. They were lying to the Makinas, and it was because of her and her recurring nightmares. But she shrugged and decided today's just not her day. Alright then, I'll just go home and get some rest, Erina said, while faking a wry smile. Wry smile? Is that correct? Where do you think you're going? We're going to have a chat today. But you said no collab. We're going to chat as friends. Or do you really want to just go home? And I didn't like opening up. Whoa. Hey. This is getting a bit too real. I don't like it. This is like fiction for a reason. Why is this getting a bit too... Okay. People say they won't judge her for saying what she feels, but in the past, people only used her honesty against her. Sometimes it wasn't intentional, but it always led to her to being hurt. That trend is going to change just because she's in Face Connect. You asked us to make it about you. I asked for like Erina X Erina. All I'm getting is Erina X her trauma, and this is getting too much. They settle down at a table, seating across from each other, and Erina fidgets in her seat while the other party's just sitting there. Well, you said we'd chat. I say now, say what you want to say. I'll wait. I won't pressure you, but if there's a time to let it out, this'll be it. There's nothing to let out. You're holding yourself back by holding back your words. Bruh, I'm pretty sure I've had this conversation with aliens. I don't know. Seeing how things are going to play out, let the mask slip a little. You know it's not going to help. It won't change anything. Maybe we can't change the situation, but we can change your feelings about it. From there, we'll be more productive. Where is the spice? Where is the... Okay. I'm getting a bit fidgety in like my seat because I'm like, holy cow, this is actually like real events. I'm just going to leave. Don't get up. I know where the door is. Fed up and really not in the mood, Erina decides to just go home and shut the world out, including her alias genmate. Is it still because of your lost past? Just as Erina turned her back, she got stabbed with that question. Oh, I wish I just got stabbed. Hey! I told you that in confidence. How dare you bring that up? And where's that confidence now? Learn to respect your boundaries. And learn to respect yourself. Whoa! Holy cow! Holy shit! What the fuck? Hey yo, let's wrap it up here. Oh my god, this is only page 3. It's only page 3. Jesus fucking Christ. And a pause for a moment. If this wasn't coming from a person she really liked and trusted, she'd already be fuming with rage. That being said, she's close to being so. Before Erina could reply with a polite response, her genmate continued. Oh my god. This has been eating away at you ever since Sakuna brought us from Phase World to here on Earth. And you're always off on your own, surrounding yourself with impenetrable walls of self-loathing. Erina finally snapped. The polite gloves are off. A line was crossed. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm gonna take off like my trash gloves, everybody. Holy cow, this is getting... We're going in real business, real. You just don't get it. How dare you talk like you know me? I don't even know myself. So how would you know a clue, huh? I thought we were friends. We are friends. That's what I've been trying to say. Fuck! Wait! Her genmate's expression posture relaxed. Anna was still on edge, but was willing to listen, and so she continued. Whoa! The Makinas, do you really think they care about you? More than just a person on a screen? Yeah, I do. At least, I know they mean well. Now think about how I feel. I'm reaching out to you, Erina. I know. And I'm grateful, but it's just... Holy shit. It's just... Anna's still bitter about it, but she lets it out for the first time. Because I don't remember my past. There's really no future for me. I only joined FaZe because Sakin promised he'd help me find clues, but he hasn't brought it up ever since. Then just move past your past. What? Go beyond it. If that part of your life is gone, then let it stay gone. But then, who am I? Do I need to like drink alcohol than tea? Cause holy cow, I don't think I was ready for this shit. Hold on. This call out doesn't seem necessary. Oh my god. Whoever you want to be, when we joined this company, we were asked what our talents were, but also what we wanted to be and what we wanted to do in the future. Did you forget that most of us said things we weren't capable of or ready yet for? But we said it anyway because that's what dreams are about. God. Anna smiled. She didn't know why or for what, but she lit up anyways. Thanks, is all Anna could say in return. There's no need to thank me. I'm sorry I made you angry earlier. No, it's all good. I needed someone to push me, or else I would have been stuck, like a rat in a cage. And rat in a cage. Anna let out a sigh in relief. She knew things didn't change, that she still wanted to find out more about her past. But her genmate was right. It did make her more optimistic of things to come. Rubber cage. I swear to God, if this is the fucking, like, circle from all of this, I'm gonna fucking beat somebody up. Holy cow. With a big smile on her genmate's face, she started to tease Erina. You're not a rat, silly. You're a cat. Technically, I'm not a cat. I'm a tiger. Let a tiger be so adorably precious like you? Who the fuck is this genmate? I don't think any of them would, like, speak to me like this. Well, that's because this is fiction, alright? Alright? She patted Anna on her head, and Anna blushes a little. Give it a rest, will you? I'm hungry. Do you have actual food we can eat? Asked Erina. Sure. Maybe after we eat, we can do the off collab anyways. Let's do it. I'll be more than happy to. For food, I recently found this new shop downtown. They were serving this unique dish I haven't tried before, so I bought some. What is it? It's chicken drumsticks in a sauce with what looks like soy sauce, garlic and pepper, and vinegar. Anna giggled to herself as she reflected on where she is now, in the calm, comfy place she's found herself in. Can a cyborg really dream? She whispers to herself. End scene. The end. Hey. I thought this was screened. I am pretty sure this is not Anna X Erina. Written by Iramzim. Short and sweet for the tiger cyber that can't be beat. Thanks for reading. Holy cow, 5 pages. And you managed to write a bunch of my trauma in here. I feel like I should apologize for like trauma dumping, but like this is from like some whole like other person that wrote about it. This is more of like Anna X her trauma. Holy cow. I feel too seen. This is a bit too real. This is too real. Oh my god. I don't... I'm doing you right about my trauma. I feel a bit too perceived. I feel like I tell you guys a lot of things. Okay. Oh, this one has a title. Funny fanfics, am I right? Yeah, just fiction, nothing real. It's all just an illusion, you know? Nothing canon. Nothing canon event. Okay, the title is The Lover and the Intruder. Oh my god. Let's see. Oh, okay, this is gonna be spicy. I hope so. I hope it's gonna be spicy. The Lover and the Intruder. A single rose greeted her as she opened her eyes, vision still blurry from the slow awakening of her slumber. A shining bud of pink, so soft and delicate, yet glimmering with love. Good morning. A voice as smooth as honey slid through Anna's ears, giving her a slight startle. Oh, wait. Oh god, what the fuck? Oh, whoa. Yes, Anira. Are we sure we screened this before my stream? Are we sure we screened this? Did we screen? We really let this through? Okay. This is a bit spicy. Yes, Anira. Memories of the night before surfaced in her large brain, which was usually cluttered with other, more important matters. But this time was different. In a good mood, you literally just woke up, teased Anira, slowly brushing her robotic fingers through Anna's thick blue hair. Wait, hold on. wait. I feel like this is like appropriate. This is like appropriate for this. Not sure if I can do I'm not sure if I can do like my toggle. They're gonna both be like this. Okay, yeah, that's fine. In a good mood. You literally just woke up. Where did I go? Okay. Until then, Anna didn't realize that she was giggling and smiling like a child on Christmas morning, and quickly composed herself. Don't know what you're talking about, she grumbled. Sure. Anir winked her rosebud of an eye and gracefully climbed out of bed. I'll go make some breakfast. Bootleg McDonald's. Hey yo. Hey. I do love your bootleg McDonald's. And an aside, she knew she wasn't going to win this pointless argument. It sure was tough keeping up the tsundere act. Hold on. She's a bit in the way. Oh my god. You are okay, hold on. You are a bit too... I'm gonna have to make you move a little. Actually, I don't think it's gonna work. Okay, tuck you in for now. love her, she thought. I love her so much. It doesn't feel right, but it has to be her. Boom. She's blocking like the fic. How am I supposed to deal with her? She's blocking the way because her hair is like so big. I don't know how to move this. Okay. But it has to be her. Boom. Ah! You want me to like yell? A sudden loud boom and terrified screech cut her train of thought short. Also, hi, Heidi. Erina shot out of bed and sprinted out of her room as fast as her extremely long legs could take her, which was actually quite fast. When she made it to the kitchen, the sight she was greeted with caused her blood pressure to reach a record high. A sudden phase whirlwind blue bear was pinned to the wall by Erina. Excuse me? The Cabidon what? Pinned to the wall by Erina, the apartment's front door knocked to the floor next to them. Well, that explains the boom, but what is she doing here? And why did she break my door? And I couldn't tell if the blue bear was struggling under the pressure of Erina or secretly enjoying it. Whoa, but she decided to put an end to it either way. Erina, let her go. What? She literally just broke into our apartment. We should be calling the police or something. She's a friend of mine. She can't really do much harm, it's okay. Erina raised an eyebrow but did what Erina said, still keeping close watch of the blue bear as she backed off. Who exactly is this? My name's Fujikura Uruka. F you, said the blue bear. Excuse me? It's Fujikura Uruka. F you. Excuse me? I'm Fujikura Uruka. F you. I'm sorry. Okay. I get it. Thank you. Erina wasn't sure whether to be amused or annoyed at the interactions, or perhaps even worried. What are you doing here, Uruka-senpai? Senpai? Erina's eye twitched. That, senpai? Erina nodded. Yes, that senpai. Oh, you know me? Exclaimed Uruka excitedly. Then you must know that I am the ultimate Rizzler of Face Connect. I need Erina back. I'm sorry. You? Erina could hardly believe what she heard. You must be out of your mind. You're not even one of the rizziest, much less the ultimate Rizzler. That's crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. You know, fuck you. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Something seemed to snap within Erina. She kept going like a broken record, and nothing Uruka or Erina did could make her stop. They poked her, poured water over her head, and yet she still kept on going. What have I done? Uruka muttered, mostly to herself, but Erina heard. You couldn't have known. None of us could have. She rizzed too hard and drove her insane. Crazy? Even. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Uruka stared in disbelief. ears filled with the same repeating monologue, completely out of sync from each other. What was I thinking? Erina and Anira are perfect for each other. As she said this, Erina and Anira seemed to inch closer and closer to each other. The monologue slowly getting more and more in sync, until the two were holding hands and speaking in unison. Erina looked at Anira, and Anira looked at Erina, and Erina looked at Anira, and Anira looked at Erina. The two had never been this connected before, and it only made their love for each other skyrocket. Author's note. Sorry for the wait, guys. Haha, I got hit by a train and died. XD. Hope you enjoyed reading. This is like an average AU3 author's note right after the fic, like at the bottom. Sorry, guys. I was busy getting married, but here you go. Here's the fic. This is so real. This is so real. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, it started so spicy, I didn't know where it was going. Memories of the night before. Okay. Okay. That's since... Yeah, this is insane. Yeah, the Comic Sans is insane. This is actually really insane. Oh my god. Oh my god. The Comic Sans. Oh, this is gonna be... This is so... The title. Erina fanfic submission by me for the stream. At the time that people are reading this title. What? Oh. Erina fanfic submission by me for the stream that will happen later. What is actually happening now. And at the time people are reading this title. Okay. Okay. Konerinya, hello. Oh yes, I love Comic Sans. Comic Sans should be easy to read. That's why it's made, right? Or something like that. Holy cow, this gave me a seizure. Okay. Okay, the lack of spacing here is insane. Erina awakens in the dark. The air is cold. The cement floor is colder. Unsure of where she is, she tries to stand to find her arms bound to the wall. Looking forward, she can faintly make out the floor-to-ceiling metal bars that make up the front wall of the cell she finds herself in. The only visible light being what manages to seep under the door at the far end of the room. Shadows of someone pacing on the other side can be faintly seen. After what feels like an eternity, the door swings open. A person silhouetted in the doorframe. Unable to make out any details of the person. Erina can't do nothing but watch as the shadowy figure makes its way down the stairs and slowly makes its way across the room. As the figure crosses the room, fluorescent ceiling lights buzz to life behind them. Delayed just long enough to keep any distinct features in darkness. What tag am I read? Okay. As they approach the cage, they come to a stop just a few feet away from the bars. And as they do, so one final light directly above them flickers on. Wincing from the sudden brightness, Erina's eyes slowly adjust to this new light. With this new light, she is finally able to make out the figure in front of her. Slowly scanning them, a wave of confusion washes over Erina. From head to toe, This person is nearly identical to her. The only immediate difference in her hair parting to reveal her left eye instead of the right. Who are you? Why am I here? Erina asks. Me? Oh, that's nothing you need to worry yourself about. She responds, leaning forward to look at Erina. I like what you've been doing, and I've decided to take it for myself. Your career, your fans. I want it all, she says, standing back up to pace in front of the cell, trailing a hand along the bars. Ooh, don't worry though. I wouldn't go as far as to hurt you. You see, I need you alive. You could say we're connected. Connecting. Who doesn't have a cage in their house, right? Like so conveniently placed cage. If you don't have a cage, like just naturally like lying around your house, then are you really experiencing life? Erina's mind is racing as she tries to process this information. What do you mean by connected? In response, all she gets is a laugh. You really expect me to reveal everything? Don't worry yourself too much. It should become clear to you eventually. She comes to a stop and looks directly at Erina. The only thing you need to know about me is a name. And as I'm already taking so much, you should know I've taken your name as well. I've just changed it up a little. She says before flashing a cold smile. Erina, pleasure to meet you. Wow, so creative. Just reading Erina backwards is Erina. Erina announces, standing with arms held out to her side. She just start T-posing her. Did she start T-posing to assert dominance just now? What's going on? What's happening? Erina? Who would ever use that, right? Taken back, Erina can barely manage to respond. You don't think you'll get away with this, do you? That everyone will fall for your trick? She asks, becoming agitated. How could this person come from nowhere and take away her entire life? How could they be connected? What would happen if Erina couldn't stop her? These thoughts raced through Erina's mind as she tried to understand the situation she had found herself in. You would have to be crazy to think you could convince anyone that you are me. Erina shouted. Crazy? Erina remarks. Oh, I'll show you crazy, she says as she turns away and makes her way back to the why? You guys are fucking nuts doing this. Back to the stairs. Flipping a switch near the stairs, the lights start to go out one by one, returning the basement back to the darkness that had originally filled it. The sound of a second switch can be heard echoing throughout the room, followed by a metallic grinding from both sides of Erina. When the movement stops and the room starts to return to silence, it is slowly replaced by the faint squeaking of small rodents. Oh, God forbid! All Erina knew is that she would need to find a way out of here and put a stop to this before Erina could do something she couldn't fix, or before she went crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A cement room surrounded by rats. And the rats make me crazy. You guys are so annoying with these. You guys couldn't even make it subtle. Couldn't give me like a fair warning from the start and be like, Trigger warning, crazy. The punchline. Oh my god, this is so crazy. I'll show you crazy. It's always why is it always this? It's always this fucking it's always this plot twist. I wonder whose fault this is. I don't know. Thanks for reading. I hope it was enjoyable. I'm sure as a professional fanfiction reader, you could find some issues. I haven't written anything that wasn't a paper for classes in many years, so I wanted to write something that I actually found some interest in. Sorry for lack of spelling errors because of that. I wasn't quite sure where I was going or what I would end with, but I'm pleased with the result I got loads. Maybe if you had better spacing, I wouldn't have gotten, like... gotten dizzy. Dizzy? Crazy? God damn. What is this? Wait, hold on. Let me turn on my fan real quick. Holy cow! Okay, hi. Man, this is such an overload of like fanfics, y'all. Welcome back. Thank you. Hi. Let's see. Ooh. This one's called Light and Shadow. Damn. Erina? Yes? Why? Hi. What's happening? Okay, I don't even know what to expect. Connecting, yeah. Hello. None of this will be in character? Oh my gosh. Out of character warning? Okay, what is this? What is this about? How edgy? How emo? How... I could tell this pretty emo by the title. Light and Shadow by Son of Sonnet. Out of character. The fuck? Erina yearned to dream. She hadn't slept like a normal person in years. Years? Damn, okay. Years as part of her design. The days were full of efficiency. Task after task, her duty was fulfilled relentlessly through day and night. She had thought herself adjusted to the cyborg way. There was generally more of everything in her life because of it. More excitement, more activity, and more loneliness. Experiences accumulated until there became a consistent weighing of positives and negatives. She forced a smile as she gazed in the mirror. Dark circles had formed under her eyes. Oh wow, betraying a feeling that she'd bottled inside. I have everything I need, she whispered aloud. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Whoa, okay! Everything is fine! Oh no, oh no. Everything's just fine. Wasn't she getting by? Excelling even? What could there be to be sad about? She couldn't picture it. You know, at lunch, she went to her usual cafe for a quick break from work. There was a bulletin where local businesses posted advertisements. It was fun to know what new hobbies she could pick up. And fun to know what was happening in a bustling city. Ooh, this time though, there was something odd in the bulletin. In the corner, partially covered by an advertisement for a Pilates class, was an anonymous poem. For my shadow number 6. Although it's hard, I know you'll make the change. It's scary for our lives to rearrange. Chaotic comforts in your life remain. The guiding wind, the gentle sound of rain. In nature, though but weak and small, we never lose the beauty of it all. No matter how alone, remember this, that you and I'll be each other's bliss. Damn! Okay, what's going on, Shadow? Shadow. Erina lingered on the last 2 lines. I did? No matter how alone, remember this, that you and I will be each other's bliss. Oh, okay. She's spitting bars? Unsure why they bothered her, the little poem was handwritten on a piece of finely cut paper. It was made to look nice, and yet no one had thought to take it home with them. She went over and asked the cashier about it. Excuse me? I just found his poem over by the bulletin board. Was this written by one of the staff?
Huh?
The cashier balked.
The board's for businesses only. No one here likes poetry anyway.
The cashier gestured to the other guests, busily playing on their phones with their NPC girlfriends. What's NPC girlfriends? But it says it's the 6th. What? This? Hello? It's the 6th. And then it continued. And that should mean that they've put up others before.
I don't pay attention to the board. If you give it here, I'll throw it away for you.
The cashier held out her hand. And then a pause. No, that's fine. I'll take it so you don't have to throw it away. She turned away and walked into the hot afternoon. When Erina finished with her work for the day, she returned to the mirror to gaze upon her beautiful face again. Wow. My shadow, she murmured. If my shadow were another person, what would it say? An idea struck her. Wasn't it possible to write a program for that? Are we smart enough for this? I don't know. Let's think about this. If she programmed a chatbot to interface inside of her brain, character AI, then she could understand what her conscience was trying to say. Time passed, and Anna stood prepared in her bedroom at night. The face with no NPC girlfriend. Get a Minecraft mod, it's just like NPC girlfriend. Although sleep never came, she wore pajamas as part of her daily ritual. Program Anire activate. She said, before her eyes, a projection of herself began to display. The image started with her bare feet, building itself as though a jigsaw puzzle. Oh, okay. Yeah, bare feet. As her anticipation grew, Erina noticed that her conscious legs were decidedly more bare than she's programmed. Naked? We really out here? Whoa. Wow, naked. What's going on? What's happening? I hope the clothes aren't glitching, she thought. I didn't want to talk with my naked self. When the shapely hips of her copy were formed, she was mildly relieved to see clothes. However, between her legs there appeared to be a suspicious black material. As the rest of Anire materialized, Erina gawked. Her double was wearing a scandalous latex leotard. Wait, I want to see that. Oh, it's just like the darker version. A dark version of like my thing, right? So if it's like the dark version, it's this, right? But like It's black. Okay. Cool. 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 The material stopping just halfway up her voluptuous bust. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Erina, cried the cyborg. I must have messed up something. Wait, whoa. Hmm? Huh? Huh? Are you sure we screened this? I'm feeling a bit shy. Whoa. I feel like I'm learning so much about you guys. The more I read this. Now, my pet, you've done more than enough, whispered the sultry coffee. Anira's eyes are on fire, her cheeks were flushed red. Her pose was shifting playfully. She began to look Erina up and down. Oh my god! Whoa, what was this? I've been waiting so long to have a word with you. So long. The projection took a couple of sultry steps towards her creator. Anna's body radiated heat as her double got uncomfortably close. Hello, mods. Are we sure we screened this shit? Wait, was this the spicy one? I know one of the notes were like, this one's spicy. Is it this one? I just saw, I was like, oh, this is screen and this is okay to read. Okay. You're so beautiful, you know? I just need to touch you. Okay, that's enough. Anna whispered. This is so humiliating. I can't even touch a hologram if I wanted to. Bruh, I would. You know, I definitely would touch a hologram. You misspelled it. It's Anire. What the hell is Erina? Erina? Smiled. Anira smiled as she raised, she playfully circled around her prey. She spoke low and relaxed. Are you sure? She asked, nipping at his ear. Okay. What the fuck? Anna jumped. She had belted. Whoa, okay. Oh my god. She hadn't designed any feature in the program for touching. She leaped forward away from Anira's lips, but tripped and fell onto the bed. Girl, how could you trip like that? How could you trip like that? What the fuck? What's going on? What's going on? Oh my god. This is such a classic move to trip onto the bed. Stop, Yamado. Cease and desist. A heavy sigh. The vixen sat on the bed, leaning herself against the headboard. All right, ego Erina. What do you want with little old me? I could use a bit of TLC now and then, you know? We're certainly built for it. So stop that. This is such an embarrassing conversation. I just wanted to know why I looked sad in the mirror. I just wanted to know what I looked like in a mirror. Why did you just look in a mirror, girl? Oh my god. She buried her face in her hands, thinking about turning off the program. A gentle nudge of toes against her... Wait, what? A nudge of toes against her thigh made Anna look again at her duplicate? The toes on... or the thigh? Toes on thigh? And did she like step in me or something? What the fuck? I refuse to believe that I was only upset because I wasn't getting any. Anira's expression softened. Why? It's not... I mean, it's Anira. Get it fucking right, bozo. Did you want a complicated answer? I'm sorry. She sat beside her original, adding comfortable warmth to Erina's side. Thing is, why does it have to be so... Why does it have to be complicated? So we're uniquely sad? What advice can you get for a sadness no one else has felt? If our sadness is special, then we get to feel special by having a problem we can't solve. Make me feel special. I feel right. Feel so special. Anna sniffed. I am a cyborg. That's not special? Who cares? You want to sleep and you can't. You're overthinking everything. But why do I want to go to sleep? Maybe because your body still thinks it's human. Try clearing your browsing history once in a while. This is your sign to clear your browsing history right now. Anna scoffed. I can't just dump a cache and reset myself. I want the dream. A gentle hand wrapped itself around Anna's far shoulder. Her copy pulled her in, and she instinctively leaned her head against Anira's. What do you want to dream about? I don't know. Puppies and rainbows, flying in space, digging a hole to the other side of the world. Maybe something that makes absolutely no sense. Anira placed her hand on Erina's head, as though to comb her fingers beneath the hair. The sensation flooded Erina's mind, and she felt like she was about to cry. She stood up, her embarrassment increasing. This is so weird. Hey, look at me. What? 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 Anna turned around to face the standing image. Anira stood with her arms out wide to offer a warm embrace. She was also completely naked. Where are your clothes at? What's going on? What's happening? Why is she naked? Oh my god. Good thing this is all fiction. But why are you nude? Shh. It's a metaphor. It's not a metaphor. You're just being a pervert. Calling it out doesn't solve the fact that you're the one thinking it. But I don't want to do something weird with myself. I mean, contrary to belief. I'm not asking you to be lewd. I'm asking you to hug my naked body. It's not your body, it's mine. Then why are you uncomfortable hugging yourself? Aw. I do want to hug myself. That's actually pretty true. That'd be nice. They bickered for a while longer in a solipsistic... What word did I just read? Solipsistic experience. The night turned to day and Erina finally turned off the switch in her brain. Anira disappeared, both of them knowing the program would be used again. At night, no, just kidding. As the cyborg seized back into her regular morning routine, she heard the pleasant sound of a recorder next door. She picked up her phone and called her neighbor. Hey Ponko, I didn't know you were back in town. Oh, I'm not doing much. Just standing naked in my apartment about to work. Why am I naked? It's a long story. No, I wasn't doing anything weird. I'm serious. Actually, can I come over? I want to spend some time with you. Yes, I'll get dressed. Okay, I'll be right over. Kisses. I missed you. The... Oh my god. What the fuck did I just experience? I feel like I just experienced something completely... Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy cow. Holy smokes. That was a ride. That was something going on. That was actually very nice. I did like the grammar, yes. That was actually pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. Very interesting. I didn't know what was gonna happen. I didn't think I'd get naked. I didn't think I'd get naked in the works. Kept you on your toes, not for real. Oh my god, this one's called Erina X Anira. Why is this 6 pages long? I'm gonna pretend I didn't see anything. Erina X Anira. Erina woke from her slumber and listlessly went through her quote-unquote morning routine. The day went past and her feeling of melancholy? Melancholy continued until she felt compelled for a change of pace. After being bullied by her chat to work out again, she reluctantly meanders. Why are you guys using big ass words? Meanders to a gym that she has not been to before. Feeling intimidated, she nervously goes to the counter with her head held low, not making eye contact with anyone on the way there. As she approaches the counter, she is suddenly overcome by a large shadow in front of her, and is further startled by the sultry baritone voice above her that calls out to her. Hello there. You new here? Yes, I am. I would like a membership, she replies feebly while her eyes slowly journey upwards to who she was addressing. Then right this way. The sultry baritone voice instructs. JV, thank you for the member for 2 months. You will not apologize for this. You were drunk. Excuse me? Is this yours? No wonder it eclipsed the fucking gym. And to Anna's surprise, she comes face to face with a rack of finely shaped abs so sculpted that she could grate cheese with. Overwhelmed with the sight before her, her eyes become glued to the glistening six-pack of abs inches away from her face. God damn! After what seems like a lifetime, the sultry voice giggles. My eyes are up here, Missy. Whoa! And then the blush flushes and hurriedly takes a step back and finally bore witness to the otherworldly Valkyrie before her. Built like a fridge and a chin so chiseled it could open cans, she stood a good few heads taller than herself, glistening with after-workout sweat as she flexed her muscles in a side tricep pose. Her toned pectorals pumped up and down. The mysterious Amazoness continued to flex and pose her well-shapen muscles while explaining the gym rates and membership benefits. The heat that radiated off the body that could be described as sculpted by the angels. The Muki Muki Tenshi had stunned the feeble Erina to the point that she could not register a word that was spoken to her. What? She knew she had been smitten and was only awoken from her daze by the last few words muttered to her. Got all that? Sign here, here, and here. Then the next personal shift can get your payment. My shift is nearly ending. Erina quickly awoke from her state of shock and panic, realizing that she would not know when she would see this goddess again. Began spilling her spaghetti, and in her confusion, shot her shot with whatever wrist she could possibly muster. Hey, baby. I'm jealous of your heart rate right now, because it's pumping instead of you, and I'm not. An awkward air permeated as the Rizzle's pickup line missed its mark. You really got drunk around this part, didn't you? And Erina started to shrink and turn bright red in embarrassment. She freezes up, wordlessly attempts to apologize and turn tail to leave out of shame, but she stumbles and trips on herself. From Yut Airstrom. Having a good night, buddy? Having a good drink right there, huh?
Eep!
She squeaks.
The Muki Jose.
Effortlessly sweeps Erina off her feet with one hand around her waist, spins her around, and gracefully land-s her onto the counter in a seated position. Seemingly unfazed, the well-built lady let out a hearty laugh. And her continued laughter only made Erina shrink further and further down, with her palms sweaty and mom's spaghetti. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you cry, little one, but I need my ladies with a little more meat on them. Maybe if you hit the gym for a while, you might see me again. And maybe the glisten of your muscles might catch my eye. Good luck, kitten. She seductively winks, then walks away, motioning with her Giga Chad chin to the other employee that came to help with the next shift. Erina's eyes cannot help but trail after her as the target of her failed visiting leaves the room. My fucking Giga Chad chin. A well-built man snaps her out of her stupor with a few brisk snaps of his fingers before her face. The shine from his smooth-shaven scalp also flashes and like a flashbang. What the fuck? Bald man warning, further snapping her back to reality. Hi, I'm Booty Slaps. Welcome to our gym. I see she's caught your eye. Hi. And stutters. Did you see? See? Question mark? Yep, saw the whole thing. He smiles and winks again, flashing her eyes again with the shine of his bald head. Ah! That's so that's so embarrassing. Anna crouches down and screams while holding her head. I hear sis. She just sis number 2 walked in, got something, gave me the side eye, and left. No, please, it's not what you think. It's not what you think. Oh my god. Haha. Well, you're not the first victim, Booty remarks. Many a maiden has swooned over her, even out of the lifting sphere. Dejectedly, Anna stands up meekly and asks, what is her type? How do I get her to look at my way? Get her to look my way. At a minimum, you'd have to be able to squat at least your body weight, Booty states. My body weight? Canonically, I weigh 500 pounds, Anna whines. That's not problem, Booty explains. I can do just as much and we can help you get there yourself. But can I really do that? Like, how is... Oh my god. Hot by gears, sis. But of course, everyone here will help you out. Woody beckons the bros over. Right, guys? All the gym bros burst through the door and flex their body build leg poses. It won't be easy. It won't be easy, but we can help you get there. And you'll definitely get a nearer to look your way, Booty proclaims as he extends his hand out for a handshake. Anira is her name, huh? Anna ponders out loud, looking at the hand presented to her. And with the hope that Anira will reciprocate her feelings, she grasps Booty Slap's hand and gives his a firm shake. I'm getting a seizure reading this. I'll be in your care. I'll be in your care. And explains with refilled rigor. Booty and the boys smile. Then all synchronously flex and pose. Excuse me? Cue training montage and... starts playing in the background as many months pass as Anna lifts and tacks on masks with Booty Slaps, overseeing her progress. Booty Slaps sheds a single manly tear at her astounding progress. Booty Slaps stands chorus-armed as he observes Anna's new well-toned physique while she goes on to her 100th rep. His eyes trail as Anna finishes her last rep and transitions to cool down on the treadmill. Without canning his view, he asks, "Do you think she's ready?" A large muscled man on the bench below him finishes his bench press and sits up, wiping the sweat off his brows and fixing the tank top with the word Mr. 350p. God, I hate you guys. On it, he exclaims, regardless of whether she's ready or not, Anira comes back today. Only the gains will tell. Another man by who is known as Tristan. Are they in chat? Are you fuckers in chat right now? Trisande gets off his treadmill, twirl around his neck. She might have a chance, having been personally coached by all the bros. She have achieved a perfect balance of cardio and strength training. He sighs as he whips his face off with his towel. How do you spell towel the same way? Here's to hoping, Booty states as he hands Mr. Thief and the Beatrice Sunday their protein shakes. They clank their shakes together in the form of a toast and then proceed to chug their shakes. After her workout, Anna hits the showers, pondering when she'll see Anira again. She thinks to herself, I haven't seen her at this gym for months now. I might not have had the motivation to keep this up if not for the bros. As she absent-mindedly cleans her well-defined muscles, she accidentally crushes the bar of soap in her hand. What? What's happening? Not again. She sighs as she reaches over to the next saw to steal it from the bar soap dispenser. But to her surprise, what greets her was not the bar of soap dispenser, but a large toned hand. Well, aren't you a bold darer, Missy? A sultry baritone voice rumbles, turning bright yet red yet again, and it stammers, Anira, what are you doing here? Well, I was going to shower, but then a little cat stumbled into my stall to steal my soap. But never mind that. Let's finish our showers and we can talk after. Anira chuckles. Later, outside the changing rooms with both Erina and Anira fully dressed, Erina musters the courage to talk to Anira again. Anira, do you remember me? Of course I remember you. You left quite the impression. Your pick-up line left something to be desired, but I admired your spunk. Despite your trembling during your delivery, haha. And look at you now. I can see your glimpses of your effort. Anira says as she scans Erina from top to bottom. Blushing, Erina responds, well, do you like what you see? Not bad. But let's see what's under that hood. I didn't get a good look at you earlier. Anira says as she starts to flex. Boom! Anira flexes all her muscles as her tracksuit she's wearing explodes at the force of her muscles. Workout clothes underneath still intact, but her muscles glistening. Filled with confidence, Erina does the same. Bam! The sweatshirt and sweat pants she's wearing also burst open at the force of her muscle flexes, exposing her sportswear under Renthius. Sign the testa! As Erina and Anira mirror each other's poses and flex their muscles together, Anira exclaims, "Good tone and definition. Perfect balance. You didn't skip on leg day. And I see you got your cybernetic arm to match too. Nice enhancements." No longer cowering and filled with confidence from Anira's compliments, Erina responds with, you'd better not slack, cause I'll reach and surpass you one day. Also, Booty, thank you for the super. Yes, Baldy. I like the cut of your jib there, little Missy. Anira flexes back. I'm not quite the little Missy that you saw last time. Erina flexes back in response. Fair enough. I see the fruit of your efforts. Anira stands up straight, then extends her hand out to Erina. With a toothy grin, Erina firmly shakes her hand and says, You owe me a protein shake. I know a good place. I'm looking forward to it. But you're a few years too early to be guiding me around my stomping grounds. Let me guess the place. If I guess it right, then the shakes are on you. Without waiting for Erina's response, Anira sweeps her off her feet into Princess Carrie out of the gym. Yeah! Erina skills. No fair. Erina mumbles. Despite her pouting, she very much enjoyed the experience. And as the Anira prince carries Erina off into the sunset, Booty slaps Mr. 350p. Tueuzande and all the gym bros flex their muscles and shed they manly tires as they waved Erina off with their white handkerchiefs, aka gym twirls, and they lifted happily ever after. To be continued. Written by Sweat JP, featuring Thursday's Ekai Happy Hour and many sake bombs. cameos were included with permission from involved parties. What the fuck? Graphic design is my passion. This MS Paint, my new best friend. It looked like a twink. This looks like a fucking yaoi cover. This looks like a yaoi like cover, and just add like the big ass like hand, the long ass yaoi fingers. What the fuck's going on? Oh my god. Oh Jesus. This is so cursed. Thank you for this. Oh my god. This is insane. Oh my god. Whoa! Okay. Oh my god. Okay. This makes your entire being hurt. Why? You don't like it? You don't like this? Oh my gosh. Oh wait, my phone. Hold on. Hello? Phone? Oh, she's dead. That was really nice. That was really nice. I like the Gym Bros. The fucking Gym Bros like cameo was insane. Fucking so. Jeez. Why is my phone acting? Hello? Yawn. Let me restart it. Maybe Nira can take over now. Okay, don't be too happy. Wait, will this work? Okay, now it does. No, I'm not dead. I'm here. I'm here, man. Okay, now it works. Please. Hey, hi. Okay, what's this one? Short, sappy story. We'll see about that. The heavens wept. Trigger warning, depiction of panic attack. Oh, okay, 13 years since I wrote a fanfic. Enjoy this raw dog draft I made in one go while drunk. Raw dog this. JP, thank you for the yellow super. First and only fanfic I'll ever write, both drunk and sober. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for this. Hey, where is my No, that should be working. Another drunk. Do you guys just write while you're drunk? Oh my god. Let's see. Okay. This seems pretty wholesome, doesn't it? The thunder of rain casting itself upon her roof slowly filled Anna's room. I was not drunk as I was at work writing mine. You were at work writing yours? Mine looks drunk, but I was sober? Oh my god. Man, what are you doing while working, man? The thunder of rain casting itself upon her roof slowly filled Anna's room. The cooling touch of the moon soon suffused the air, leaving it humid and chilled. Skin prickled with goosebumps. What time is it? Anna groaned slightly, shifting under the weight of her two cats. little spheres of heat that struck a counterpoint to the chilled air rushing across her and pushing the haze of sleep from her body. Another groan, then sitting upright, murmuring a quiet apology to the disgruntled meows from her two personal heaters. Oh, gear cats! And a fumble about her nightstand for her glasses. The room was faintly lit by dim light leaking between her blinds, overcast sky muting the lights and colors. Hand closed over glasses, and then a blink to sleep from her eyes as the room came into focus. 11:30? So early, but that's like the time I wake up for stream. Chill. Chill, this is a bit too real. It's getting a bit too real now. I don't like it. Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Erina swung her legs over the side of the bed and stiffly bent over to retrieve the sleeve that held her mechanical arm. Oh, removing it, she winced at the cold surface of the limb, sealing herself, and then swiftly clipped the appendage into the socket that covered the termination of the flesh of her upper arm. Oh, my arms are removable? Like something like this, right? Nice. Is it not? I don't know. I don't even know myself. Perfect for fitting into suitcases, you. You didn't know? I don't. I like to believe most of your body is detachable. That is insane. Is there like a tag for that? I'm pretty sure there is. Sorry. After giving the arm a few experimental swings, she locked her hands together and stretched. Taut muscles strained with pain that bordered pleasant before giving, making her audibly groan with the effort. She stared blankly at the wall for what seemed like an hour, working up the energy to get off the bed. With monumental effort, she pushed off the bed and onto her own 2 feet, swaying slightly before catching herself on the nightstand. Another stretch, then with slow steps, Erina made her way over to her PC. Might as well see what my genmates and the Makinists are up to. She smiled at the thought, already imagining what each one was getting up to. And the little shits that were her Makinists. It was still early, but the community never slept. Erina sat for some time, scrolling through her feeds. She lost track of time as she slowly numbed her brain with a scroll of memes, arts, and community posts. The little shits. Only coming to a shiver racked her body. Anna blinked, then shivered again. When did I get this cold? It felt like it was 15 degrees in her room. I never experienced 15 degrees. She stood up and cast about for a hoodie and froze when she turned around. Her door was open, just slightly ajar. The crack casting a line of light onto the floor from the hallway beyond. Didn't I lock that last night? Hey yo! Is this scary? Is this a scary fic? Anna shook herself, then continued her search for the hoodie. Gear Mom and Gear Dad must have opened it, probably to let the cats in or something. What the fuck? Okay, now I'm low-key scared. After nearly 40 minutes of searching, Anna straightened and put her hands on her hips in frustration. None of her sweaters were here. She swore she had at least one that was in the wash, yet she couldn't find any. Shivering again, she grabbed the blanket off her bed and draped it around her shoulders. Maybe she had forgotten to bring them back to her room. Quietly padding across the floor, Anna opened her door and slipped into the hallway. She had gone the whole way and was halfway back before she noticed how quiet it was in the house. Nobody moving, just the sound of rain. She paused to listen, not even snoring from Gear Dad, and Gear Dad fucking snores so loud, the walls creak, the floorboards shake, insane. Not even a present sound of traffic outside. Okay. Okay. Not a single honk. All right. Hey, yo, chill. Hey. And then I felt a shiver run down her spine. This time not from the cold, and an easy feeling was settling in the pit of her stomach, and her heart had begun to quicken. Mom? Dad? And then I called out, voice quivering slightly. Dear sis? Oh, hell nah. You know, this is like the act of like someone who died first in a horror movie. Bro, I just locked myself like in the room. I am not walking around. That's insane. That's so insane. I called the cops. A sound from her room caught her attention immediately. Her knees went weak. This was a prank. It had to be. She'd give them a piece of her mind when she got her hands on them. Picking up the basket of clothes, she stepped into her room, flinching in anticipation of a scare. It never came. None of us are real. You can wake up now, Anna. Stop it! No, I had such like a vivid dream last night, but I forgot what it was about. Anna relaxed, then cast about her room. Empty. Setting the basket down, she returned to the hallway. That feeling was slowly returning. It hadn't occurred to her until now, and with that sick thought sinking in, she quickly moved through the house, each empty room like a punch to the gut, until she stood in the kitchen. Breathing fast and edging on panic, heart pounding in her chest, the incessant sound of rain on the roof, and alone. She was all alone, as if everyone had simply disappeared. Wait, my phone! I haven't checked it yet! Ah, you stupid bitch! Like a lone plank in the sea, that one thought buoyed her up, kept her head above the rising floor of terror, and then rushed back to her room. Almost careless in her haste, missing the figure that slipped out of an ajar door and trailed behind her like a shadow. I'm gonna die in this fic. What the fuck? I'm seriously gonna die. Anna stood in disbelief, looking at the charge indicator flashing across her phone screen. She swore she plugged it in last night. Frantically, she scrambled about for her charger, then plugged the phone in. Almost weeping in relief, she watched the percentage slowly start to tick up. 1%, 2%, 3%. That is unlikely because my phone is Apple and it's very slow in charging. Unless you have like those fast charge chargers. I don't know if you guys have like Apple phones, but like they charge slow as fuck. You know? Also, does it show the percentage? Mine doesn't. At least. No, I don't think so. She couldn't wait any longer. Powering up the phone, she waited in anticipation as the device booted. So slow! Hurry up, damn it! The phone finally powered on. Anna unlocked it as quickly as her fingers could move. Then stopped. Hands shaking, she slowly put it down. Eyes wide and disbelieving. No service? Not even Wi-Fi? No service? The storm must have knocked it out. Anna leaned back, taking slow, deep breaths. It's fine. Edna's probably out at the mall or something. Everyone is slowly out at the mall or something. Her inner monologue continued in a ceaseless stream of excuses and possibilities. Anything to hold off their encroaching feelings. She stood and backed away from the phone, stopping in the center of her room. I feel like I'm watching a fucking horror movie. I'm just imagining this. What the fuck? Why did she feel like this? What made her so certain she was alone? The recognition of her emotions hit. The sick feeling of being utterly isolated. Alone. Despite her best efforts, her breathing grew shallow and panicked. Heart thundering in her chest. Anna clenched her eyes shut against the stinging well of tears that threatened to spill over. She was a cyborg tiger. Tigers didn't cry. On hands and knees now, she drew a shuddering breath, fighting, struggling against the irrational flood of pain and loneliness. Nothing but the cold air to comfort her. Hey, yo, chill! Chill, what the fuck? It's so Jover for me, I know! Holy cow! I'm getting kind of scared reading this. The fuck? What am I reading? I'm so... Holy shit. When's the funeral for Eddie? I'm not gonna die. I don't think I'm gonna die here. Excuse me. And I gasped for air, hyperventilating. Her chest hurt, heart pounding so hard, yet feeling like a cold hand clutched it tight. Despite the nausea churning, her stomach into a mess. Her mouth was so dry, throat feeling tight and closed off. Yeah, let me drink real quick. Above all, that overwhelming weight of dread and loneliness pressed down her like the sky-crushed atlas. Her whole body was rocked with shivers, shaking so bad her vision was a blurred mess. She didn't know how long she spent on the floor. Somehow, Anna had managed to climb her way back into her bed. Blankets wrapped around her form, curled into the fetal position. Try not to cry. Cry a lot. Holy cow. Slowly, the shaking subsided. The pain in her chest slowly faded into a dull ache. Jesus. Breath coming in ragged gasps. She simply lay there. And I didn't understand where this had come from. Like the storm, it blew in from nowhere. This homesickness for arms that didn't exist to hold her. Why couldn't her heart be the mechanical part? Why couldn't she shed this burden of humanity? The stress on her body hit like a hammer. Erina lay moving in the bed, eyes staring blankly at the ceiling, the sound of rain still pounding the roof. That was a pathetic display, Erina. We're better than that. The voice shook her out of her stupor. Erina sat up and almost screamed. There at the foot of her bed sat... her? Her almost exact doppelganger raised an eyebrow at their reaction, lips quirking in a faint, mocking smile. It was like looking into a mirror, uncanny, faintly horrifying. What? Cat got your tongue? Her doppelganger slid further onto the bed, sliding right up to Erina. She leaned away from her mirrored self, eyes wide in disbelief. The doppelganger was right in her face. When its hands touched her legs, Erina felt the warmth of its skin. The heat took the chill out of her. It hurts, doesn't it? Having this much success, but still being oh so alone. Right, Erina? The copy... The copy pushed her down, pinning her with surprising... What's going on? Never mind, I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Pinning her with surprising strength. Erina looked up into her own face. For an inexplicable reason, her heart quickened. Scott roast. That's why I'm here. Little Onira. I'm going to give you a little courage. Erina found herself flushing as Anira's hand brushed down her cheek. The touch was like a trailing flame. The heat it left on her skin banished the chill entirely. She gazed into her own eyes, just mirrored. And what she saw set a shiver down her spine. And yet, she found a touch. The warmth of another. The pressure of someone simply holding her sent a heady rush running through her. Almost dizzy with it. Erina gasped faintly, then closed her eyes as Anira's slowly leaned down, face growing closer and closer, heart beating in anticipation, waiting for the contact, the soft brush against her lips. Hey yo, wait, hold on. The crash of thunder jerked Erina awake. God damn, it was just a dream! No! Mike! The air was chilly, but offset by two balls of warmth resting on top of her. Gear field, gear cat. She blinked once. Twice. A dream. No, a nightmare. The juxtaposition of both crushing loneliness and the gentle touch of doppelganger still warred inside. Erina curled up, clutching her cats to her as they meowed her disgruntled complaints at being moved. eyes burning as she struggled against the warring emotions. A quick glance at her clock. 3 hours until stream. Christ, what's wrong with me? Anna blinked, her eyes clear, pulling the blankets tighter. She just had to hold on for 3 more hours. She wouldn't cry. She had to be there for the Makinas after all. And tigers don't cry. Far above, the storm broke. The quiet air was shattered as fat droplets of rain pattered down. And so, in her stead, the heavens wept. God, it was only just a dream. Travel back down that road. Will you come back and nobody knows? Why are most of these just like a figment of my imagination? Is that how you guys see me? Oh my god. All I wanted was you. You're imagining us? I don't know. What do you mean? Do you want to head back? I mean, sure, why not? I'll allow it for now. Y'all got me so fucked up. I popped out like my slime. Okay, there's like, still have a lot more like left. It was insane. Insane, by the way. You can't head past what doesn't exist. I exist? What do you mean? I'm real. I'm so real. So real. The fact I have all of these downloaded as like PDFs. You can't edit this once I've downloaded already. So surreal. If you're real, how come you aren't there when I close my eyes? Checkmate. Okay, close your eyes. I knew it! They didn't even let me cook. Okay, ready? Okay, close your eyes. I look like my flesh. Okay. Then when a cat comes up to you and wants something. That is the vibes I was going for. Okay. Damn, you guys really went all out with your fucking. I was expecting a like shit posts and stuff, but you guys really went out. Holy cow. You really wanted your fantasies to be real, huh? Let's see. This one's called Of Waking Dreams. Sudden bouts of torrential rain and a party that stretched for far too long. A combination of unfortunate events that had left a certain Erina Makina to take refuge in one of the Phase World's offices. Fortunately for her, Erina just so happened to have the keys of her on her person after forgetting to hand it over to Sakina. She groggily made her way into an unlit room and slumped on the first place she could rest her head on. The evening festivities coupled with the day's activities had left her exhausted, causing her to drift to sleep rather quickly. It was shortly after that Erina felt a warmth press against her cheek, a gentle caress that ushered her awake. Erina's slow waking turned into a jolt of awareness as she finally realized that someone was with her. Goddamn, wait. Was with her. Erina's eyes met with one that looks to be her own, but of different color. Anire! Erina exclaimed as she finally realized who the hand belonged to, standing up suddenly and almost stumbling. Hello, sleepyhead, Anira cheekily replied, pulling back her hand before placing it on Erina's head for a gentle pat. What are you doing here? Erina exclaimed as she tidied herself up, fixing her outfit up while trying to regain her composure. Well, let's just say that I happened to see a silly cyber tiger going inside a certain building. A building that I just so happen to have keys for. Nira lets out a soft giggle. Amused at the sight of the flustered Erina. Anira then walked up slowly, surprising Erina with a soft embrace. Anira softly and tenderly whispered into Erina's ear. You know, I meant everything I said at the party. What? What did we... Whoa, what do you mean? What? Yo, what does that mean? The soft whispering and Anira's statement immediately made Erina's face blush and her heart flutter. However, Erina wasn't exactly sure of what Anira was talking about. She knows for sure that it must have happened during the party. She remained silent, trying to remember what transpired earlier. Damn, y'all made Anira sexy as fuck. What's going on? It took a while, but Erina slowly began to remember. Feeling overwhelmed from all the drinking, Erina stepped out of the venue to get some fresh air. She stood at the second floor terrace, enjoying the breeze and the beautiful sight of the full moon, before it was shrouded by the approaching clouds. Hearing steps behind her, Erina turned around excuse me, and saw Anira walking towards the terrace. Anira flashed a smile as she stood beside Erina, looking at the city while swirling her glass in one hand. What brings you here? Party's downstairs, you know. Anira broke the brief silence they shared, slightly startling Erina, whose thoughts began to wander. Oh, me? I'm just taking some fresh air, getting dizzy and all that. Ahahaha. Ahaha, shoddy. Erina responded with a quivering voice, unable to compose herself before answering. Anira really looks pretty tonight, was the thought in Erina's head. Is that so? Anira replied coyly, her voice shaking as she avoided making eye contact with Erina. Erina stares at Anira, bewildered. Terrace? Yes. This was the first time she'd seen Anira not be her usual cool and collected self. Anira began biting on her lower lip, as if hesitating before taking a deep breath and speaking out. Shoddy. Actually, Erina, I've been keeping an eye on you since earlier, and that's because I want to tell you. Anira stopped for a brief moment, shaking her head as if to shake any doubt and worry from her head. Anira suddenly grabbed both of Erina's hands and stared waveringly into her eyes. I've always loved you, Erina. Anira's voice quivered greatly after her confession. Her face flushed a deep red as her gaze stayed fixed at Erina. Though what happened next was blurry, it was enough for Erina to understand. Erina's heart races from the recollection, smelling the faint scent of alcohol from Anira's breath. Erina felt overwhelmed at the sudden situation she found herself in. She wanted to reciprocate those feelings too, but the words failed to come out of her mouth. Erina chokes up. The words she desperately wants to speak failed to leave her. Anira then pulls Erina into a tighter embrace. Erina feeling Anira's warmth much more, giving her much more resolve. She has to know how I feel too, Erina thought to herself. Anira, the truth is, I also... Erina had managed to muster up the courage to speak her true feelings, only to feel a very cold sensation press against her cheek. Erina jolts up with a shriek. Wow, what the... Erina's head turns to see a can of cold drink beside her, with Ivy holding the can while looking somewhat annoyed. Ivy, you bitch! You ruined everything. No, Ivy!
Jeez. You finally woke up.
Ivy let out a sigh as Erina looked around. Oh, it was all a dream. Erina thought to herself as slowly pieced together her dream. The room was still dark and it felt like not much time had passed since she rested her head. This must be another dream, Erina thought, as there was no way Ivy would still be around, especially when she has work the next day. Erina picked up Ivy with full intention of teasing Dream Ivy as much as she could. Girl, put her down, please. Oh, you're so embarrassing. As much as she could, only to immediately be met with another can to the cheek.
What the fudge are you doing?
And Ivy let out, sounding more annoying than earlier. And shouted out quickly while quickly letting go of Ivy. It wasn't a dream after all. Ivy proceeded to explain how she told Anna to wait for her at the entrance as she went to get her car, and almost had a heart attack when she came to see Anna gone. Luckily, Anna hadn't really gone far, and some staff told Ivy where Anna went. Eh? Where'd they go? Unfortunately, due to Ivy's rushing, she misplaced her keys. No matter how hard the two looked for them, the keys were nowhere to be found. They ended up sleeping in the offices that night. And it was all a dream. Anna can't help but feel that she might be able to tell Anira how she truly felt the next time they happened to cross paths. The end. Was dreams? You guys hate me or something? What the fuck's with all these dreams? Please, this is only just a dream. Yeah, hold on. Also, the king, thank you for the member for 11 months. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, hold on. What? Do that real quick. Hold on. Let me just... Okay. Yeah, I think I only read like a few more since I'm being called by Gear Fam. What's with this last minute? Hello? You guys give me a break, please? Hold on. Oh. Oh my gosh. Wait, ちょっと待って. I have to BRB real quick. 1 second. Ah! Hello. Sorry. I wasn't called about my stream. I was just called because they wanna do something later tonight. My family wanna eat dinner somewhere. Awesome, Magnum. Thank you for the Akasupa. Thank you. And I love. Good night. Hope you have fun. Thank you. Have a good night. Thanks for dropping by. I really appreciate it. Yippee! I am back. Okaeri. Okaeri. Hey, hold on. I can probably do... I can do like 3 more, I think. I'm not sure. I'm unsure. If not, we can continue this into like another stream. Okay. Hey, hold on. Let me get this back up again. It is now Makina. Parlor. It works for you. Yeah, I want to read all of your like works. I want to read all of your works. You guys put effort into this, so much time and effort. I don't want it to be left to waste, you know? That'd be such a shame. So... Let me just get this. Okay. Oh. It is now Makina. My Barler. Grabs popcorn? What, really? Okay, let's see. Erina couldn't sleep. That is real. Despite lying in her bed for over an hour, she kept cringing at the memories of a recent collab stream where she realized she was the only one who actually said weeb intros and outros like Kon Erina and Otsubeep Boop. Her senpai, Uruka, was cool as a cat or a bear and would just speak to her chat, "Hey guys." And I couldn't imagine having that much risk, but she wanted to try at least. Every single story involved Anna sleeping. I know! It's all I do. I just sleep. And the bed is so comfy, man. I better do something or my moms will bully me again. She begrudgingly slid out of bed, grabbed her glasses, and stumbled over to the light, almost tripping over a gear dog. After turning it on, Erina faced her mirror. She had to crouch down a little since her 190 meters high head kept getting cut off at the top of the reflection. Looking back at her was a beautiful lady with hair covering her right eye and a great big bountiful personality. Kon Erina,
Kon Erina,
Kon
Eriri,
Kon Makina. No matter what Erina tried, she could still see herself visibly cringing in the mirror. Getting frustrated, she blurted out, "Kon, you suck on D's." But Erina couldn't finish the phrase and started to feel her face get a bit hot. She started to remember how her debut stream's 1-year anniversary watch-along went and blushed even harder until her tiger ears turned pink, still feeling the embarrassment. Why did I think it was smart to make so many Disney's jokes and try to be mommy waifu material? Those two things don't mix. Would your or Makima make DN jokes? That'd be crazy. As Erina squirmed and covered her face. The reflection in front of her caught her eye. Not with that attitude. Hey, I look pretty cute when I blush. No wonder those Makinas are head over heels for me. She quickly forgot about her embarrassment and started striking poses. I'm feeling the connection. Are you? Erina said as she struck a pose with her hands up like cat paws. Wow, I'd take me home. She stared into her reflection with upward eyes. You look amazing. I'm getting lost in your eyes. She giggled at her own line. Hee hee hee. You better not be kitten me right. Meow. Her chest started to get warm as her breathing got heavier. What is going on? Are you a cat burglar? Because you just stole my breath. By now, Erina had totally forgotten about what she was originally trying to practice. Why aren't you saying anything back? She asked her reflection. Cat got your tongue? She didn't even realize her hand was inches away from touching her reflections. Erina was just about to touch hands when she jumped and turned around. Tanga, Gearsis said with disgust from the doorway. Erina had been so preoccupied that she hadn't even heard the door open. Suddenly, she panicked as everything that had just happened rushed back to her. No, it's not what it seems. Come back. That was literally just happened a while ago. Erina slumped to the ground as she desperately hoped the rest of Gear Fam wouldn't hear about this by dinner time. It's okay. I thought you were cute, Anira said from the mirror. No! Please! I am begging you. That literally is like canon event. Because that's what happened a while ago. Oh my god. What is this? What is this? What is this? What's going on? You absolute mad lad, Barler. Thank you. Thank you, Barler. God damn it. Man. I feel like some of you guys just wanted me to say things that I don't normally say. Also, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you, thank you. If you guys got a gifted membership, be sure to say thank you to whom you got it from. To whom it may concern. What is this? What the fuck is this title? Excuse me? 50 Shades of Blue. If I read that like out of context, I think this was just like the Smurf smutfic that I accidentally stumbled upon. Very, very cursed. Ain't gonna lie. 50. Or like Megamind fanfiction. What do you mean accident? I have never read the Smurfs like fiction like ever. 50 Shades of Blue. 50 Shades of Blue. It starts off with like in parentheses, I'm sorry. What's going on? Why is there a Smurf smell? Why do you know of it? I'm pretty sure there is. There's literally anything you can find on the internet. Welcome to the internet. Have a look around. Literally that song. Okay. In parentheses, I'm sorry. Okay, we'll see. Why are you gonna say sorry for? Linda had been staying at Anira's penthouse for a few days now. It was a very big place because Anira was very, very rich. She breasted boobily to the stairs and titted downwards to the kitten. Good morning, kitten, Anira said with a low voice. Erina flushed a pretty pink, complimenting her round orbs, her eyes, not her boobs. Anira was wearing a cool suit. I'm off work today. How about we go have some fun? Just then, the doorbell rang. The housekeeper scurried over to open the door. It was Anira's wife. Her name was Wayan. Her name was Makina.
I can't believe you're cheating on me!
Makina screamed, very upset as she flung her Valentino bag at Anira. It caught Erina and she flew to the ground. Her leg was broken. Anira was shocked. She slapped Makina across the face. How dare you, woman? Get out! Erina had to go to the emergency room. There was a cast around her neck. I can't believe you were married, Anira. Erina was crying. She looked meek and fragile. And it made Anira feel protective for Erina. Don't worry, kitten. I'm divorcing Yin right now. Anira kissed Erina's hand and fed her an apple. Apple? Anira came to give roses to Erina before leaving the hospital and contacting her assistant to divorce Makina. It's over, Makina. I never knew you were such a horrible person. Anira muttered disappointedly. Makina was arrested afterwards, and Anira and Erina got married. The what? What the fuck? Is this NTR? I think it's NTR. Oh my god, what the fuck? Holy shit. Too bad, Makina. NTR! The bad end for Makina. Well, that was quite the trip. Let's go again. You guys want to be NTR that badly insane? Oh my gosh. Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's fiction anyways, so it's pretty good. Okay. Okay, I think I can do one more. Well, one lengthy one. Oh, wait, hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me just... You had a sick cameo and you got dumped. Insane. Let's see. There's this one. Holy Jesus. Holy Jesus. Okay. I think this could be the last one. Wait, which one is this? I'm not sure. This looks good. Can you guys read it? You guys even see it? Can't believe. Okay, what is this called? The mod application. Oh, Red! Oh, Red wrote this. Okay. Holy cow. This is gonna be the last one you can read because, like, I don't think I can fit these. Let's see. Mucho texto, TLDR. Red already went to bed. Oh no! It's okay. Let's see. She descended the stairs, down into the dimly lit halls. Erina always disliked coming down to the basement. The flickering lights, the perpetual dampness of the walls, the pervasive smell of mildew omnipresent in this space. The occasional bottle of alcohol scattered on the floor. Every aspect of this place unnerved Erina. The only respite being the cries that normally echoed throughout the basement were quiet this time. Gen 3 must be sleeping. Mold? Mildew? Oh, mildew. Oh, that's a word. Mildew. Omnipresent in the space. Gen 3 must be sleeping. The silence was unnerving as well. Adding a bit of care to not step too loudly, Erina hurried to her destination. Months have passed since the mod application were open, and again she confronted Sakura about where they were. Multiple times, Erina has asked this question, and multiple times Sakura replied with things along the lines of, "We are processing the applications," or "They're dead, LOL. This time, however, he told her he forgot about them, but they were in the refurbished interview rooms down in the basement, and told her to go check up on them since he was busy reorganizing the warehouse. Again. These rooms luckily were on the path she mainly treaded when she had to come down here. Her destination was just beyond the room that housed the pile of assets she often used for the thumbnails when she wanted her hands to match. Having memorized this route to minimize the time spent down in this hellish labyrinth as much as possible, she arrived quickly to the door labeled Mod Applicant Interview Rooms. She reached out and opened the door, then she yelped. The light from within blinded Erina. The sudden assault of the fluorescent lights from the room hit like a flashbang after spending so much time in the darkened halls. It didn't take long to recover from the momentary blindness. She found herself already in the room. The door closed behind her. Hello? Erina said meekly. It was a typical office waiting room. A small room with beige walls, few chairs against the walls, some fake houseplants. No one looked to be here. There was a receptionist's desk, but no receptionist. Behind the desk were 3 doors. She went to the door labeled as room number 1. At about her chest height was a small latch to a metal sliding slit. Erina noticed each of the doors were the same. Where am I? What is going on? What kind of basement is this? She tried knocking. No answer. She tried to open it. It was locked. She unlatched and opened a metal slit. She lowered her head to the hole to peek through to see what was inside. Inside was a rubber room. A rubber room with broken television with its pieces scattered across the floor and a single chair laying on its side. But could see no one inside from what little she could see in the room. Weird, Erina said to herself. She closed the metal slit and moved on to the next one. The door labeled Room 2 was also locked and no answer when she knocked. She opened the metal slit and immediately she was hit by a foul odor coming from the room. Odor? Erina bent down to peer inside. It was another rubber room, but the walls were torn and ripped apart. The TV once again broke into pieces. Once again, no one could be seen. She quickly closed the slit and moved away to get away from the smell, heaving a little from how rancid the odor was. After coughing for a minute, she looked up towards the last door, Room 3. Nope, ain't no way, fuck this, thought Erina. She was freaked out enough. She did not want to be here anymore. She made for the exit. Half through the door, she stopped. She had to check. She was desperate for mods. Anyways, Sakuna was probably going to have her come back down here if she didn't. She didn't want to come back here more than anything. Not for real, I wouldn't be here. Turning around, she reluctantly went and stood in front Room 3 door, not bothering to try to knock or open the door. She opened the metal slit. She closed her eyes and she bent over to peek through the slit. To beep boop, bye-bye, a familiar voice said, startling Erina. Her outro music began to play as Erina fell on her butt. What the fuck? Erina cried as she tried to get back up. Con Erina! Erina heard as she back to her feet. It was her voice coming from the room. Confused as to why her voice was coming from the room, she leaned down again to peer through the slit. It was her speaking from the room. Her stream was playing on a TV in the rubber room. Although that wasn't the first thing that caught her eye. The walls were covered in scribblings made in what appeared to be red ink. Words were repeated on each wall she could see. I love Erina was repeated multiple times, followed by I hate Erina, over and over again. Occasionally, a con Erina or diesel joke was inserted in between the repeated lines. Erina was terrified by the sight. This is crazy, the Erina in the stream said. I was crazy once. The real Erina screamed and made to the exit. They stuck me in a room. The stream Erina's voice seemed to follow her into the basement halls, a rubber room. Erina began to run through the halls back to the stairs, a rubber room full of... Erina covered her ears to try to block out the sounds. It did not help much as it seemed to come from every wall. Makes me crazy. Erina launched herself up the stairs, trying to escape the basement, take steps by twos or threes, leveraging her long legs to the best of her abilities. Not until she reached the top did the voices fade away. Upon feeling the relief of being out of the basement, Erina passed out from the exertion. Erina woke up with a start, practically jumping to a sitting position. She, in a familiar room on a small couch, her back already aching from laying on it. Where am I? Groggily mumbled. Oh, you're finally awake, Sakuna said from a nearby table, with his laptop and a mug of coffee. We found you on the floor and had Enrico could drag you here. Memories of earlier came flooding back. You said my mods were in the basement, but there was no one there. Erina said, still feeling uneasy about today's events. Your mods are dead, Sakuna said, staring at her with his lifeless fish eyes. LOL. What? Fucking Sakuna. LOL. I hate Oh no! Man! Oh fuck! Yamada! No! It's over. It's so over. Oh my god. It's so over. LOL! Exclaimed Sakura. LMAO. Insane. And that was the last fic for today. Hope you guys, I hope some of y'all already honk at me with like the lovely fics that we got. I might read the rest to like a separate stream, but I'm running out of time. We're running out of time. Let's do add to beep to the bob to the boop. Some of the fics are going to keep us up. What do you mean? Could be one of the spicy ones, or it could be the ones where I fucking lose it. Absolutely go crazy. Okay. Let's calm down. I wonder, Wookie, what was the illustration? Oh yeah, the illustration. I wonder if I can get like the file of that one. Where can I get the file of that one, I wonder? Can I get it somewhere? Can I get it somewhere? I don't know if I can. Can I? It was posted on Discord? Gimme. Wait, where is it? Where? Not the fucking I have two sides, have Filipino. Stop it. Fucking Ria sent me the image, and then someone made like the edited image of it. But it's me. You guys are so fucked up for this. He's so fucked up. Rio was just like, look at this, and I fucking Uno reverse card her with like I Uno reverse card her with like an actual edit of me, and she's just like, yo. Why is the file name Erina Yaoi base? I hate you all. This is insane. I hate this. I genuinely hate this. This is so cursed. This is so cursed. This is so fucking cursed. Who did this? Why do we do this? Is there a reason for us to do this? Anything at all? Is this who we are? Is this how you think of me? Perfect? Oh, I guess so. Could be a bit perfect. You didn't make it, but you're welcome. Thank you. Not something a little bit of alcohol can't fix, you know? Yeah. That was the thingaroo. That was the thing. JP, thank you for the super. Worth all the alcohol and time spent Emma's peoned for yaoi pins. She hasn't read my wholesome story fic. I'm gonna read like the rest that I haven't read, probably in a separate stream. So there's that. Yeah. Emma's peoned. Emma's peoned. Insane. Yeah. Thank you for your fan fictions. I can tell there's like some sort of pattern going on for a trope of like Anira. I guess you guys could like clearly like guess what type of trope. And I can guess what kind of trope you guys are into, because holy cow, holy cow. But it's okay, it mostly ends in a dream. Only ends in a dream. It's like you're edging us. Like you're edging us because you just end it with like, oh, by the way, Erina woke up and all of it was just not real. It all happened in her head. Insane. JP, thank you for the suicide. Was at a bar during stream. What a chat. You're like writing like this fan fiction in like a bar setting is insane. Morgan, they've been a member for 2 months. Anira does have that res. I can probably like imagine. She's like, you know, very like opposite of me, I guess you could say. So like she's very restful. Me, I'm just here for the shits and giggles, you know. Very most unserious person. Yeah. Yeah. Try not to have a stroke. I'm looking over like the other fics that I haven't read yet. There's a total of like 5, and some of them have like colored font, which is like insane. Man. 7 pages? Oh, it could be the format. Yeah, there's colored font. There's one that's like what the fuck? There's a mix of like normal font and like Comic Sans for like the dialogue. There's like italicized fancy font. How many fics got filtered? Actually, all of them are pretty okay. Aside from the ones where it's just like the sharing like option wasn't shared to everybody, so we couldn't screen those and we couldn't like look over those. We don't know if those were like okay to read. But like so far, the ones that we were able to read, they were all okay. You guys actually followed the rules. What the heck? You guys would need a little pet here. Should we go spicier next time? What the fuck? Leave that for like a member's stream. I have not done a member's stream. I don't even know what to do on like a member's stream. That's so crazy. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. All sounded like you're expecting them to break the rules. I was prepared for like trolls, honestly. So I'm kind of like shocked you guys were actually like really good today. Oh, so well behaved. Except for those like very borderline, like something was about to happen. Pull it up and let us decide? What do you mean? What should I pull up? If you guys are like good, are you a good little Makinist? Okay. Erina versus Anira. Oh, what? Member streams. Oh, do member streams with like fanfiction reading? You guys even like that? What? Are you serious? This spicy membership fiction reading. Okay, maybe not like, like key into the keyhole, you know what I'm saying? Or key to the lock. I don't think we could do anything like that. That's a bit too much. That's a bit too much, even for me. Cringy, crazy stuff? Oh, is that what you mean? Oh. I need to get my head out the gutter. Oh. Oh, like crazy stuff? Oh, and I actually try and make you fall asleep. You did. I'm sorry. No, it's because I've read so much fics that you guys have like sent in, and my head is just like going everywhere. It's going everywhere. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe in like membership streams, I'll actually try and make you guys fall asleep to those ones. Maybe. So you can actually go honk me. I don't know. I'm just very scared trying the membership streams. I'm not familiar with it. That's why I'm like, It's not something I know too much about. Or like membership, actually. Actually, I have commissioned some artworks for like the monthly... I'm gonna try and start and do like monthly wallpapers for you guys, for like the members specifically. So that could be it. I'm aiming for like 2 wallpapers a month, I feel like. I already got some back. I'm just waiting for the month to end. Yeah, for like high definition and stuff. I don't know, man. I'm still learning to be a streamer. This thing is like taking me a year. Wallpapers, yeah. But I don't know if you guys want to like suggest some, because all of this are like scenarios that I fantasize about in my head. So I'm not sure. Yeah, if you guys have any suggestions. Streamer is hard. You can like imagine, like I spent a year being a streamer. You'd think that I'd be used to it. Still not. God damn it. I still have a lot to learn. Dangerous. Asking for suggestions? Oh! Oh, really? Really? Not even something... I think it'd be pretty, like, harmless, right? Ask for, like, simple suggestions. Be like, oh, like... and high school, I don't know. Or, swimsuit. Or, a bunny suit? Okay, I'm not sure about bunny suit. Like, like those, like, simple stuff. And drinking the grimace shake. And then dying from the grimace shake. You're gonna share doodles and membership. Where are they? Art block. I have a lot of doodles, but I'm not sure if you guys would see them. Oh wait, I'm out of battery. I can't like bring it up. Reverse. What is reverse bunny suit? What does that even mean? I could probably do polls on my wallpapers. Yeah, that's true. Oh, sorry. I'm talking about this right now. Oh my gosh. Okay. NS Filipinos. You're gonna have me. Me and a Filipiniana. There was this one time I won a contest of like best like Filipiniana in school, but you know the reason why? I wasn't even trying. There's like yearly like best Filipiniana costume or Filipiniana, right? And so everyone, like one person from like each class would win best Filipiniana, right? And this one time I woke up and my cat puked on my Filipiniana that I was gonna wear for the day, and I was just like, what the fuck? What the fuck am I gonna fucking wear, right? I was just like, oh shit. And I was like, what am I gonna wear? I don't have anything else to wear. And my mom, I poked my mom. I woke her. I was just like, Mom, your cat puked in my Filipiniana. And then she was like, what the fuck? Oh no. So she like looked at her closet and be like, oh, you can like wear this like really bright orange like costume, right? But it's a Filipiniana, right? So she's like, you can wear this. I'm like, I'm gonna look like a fucking orange. And she's like, yeah, you will, Erina, but it's okay. It's better than nothing. So I got it. I got that. And I wore that to class. And, you know, one of my teachers were like, oh, nice costume, Erina. And I'm like, thanks. Because it's so bright. It's like almost neon red. I mean, orange. It's so neon orange. And I was just like, thank you. And the thing is, what happened was just like, I have like 2 classmates that they were like actively like competitively trying to win best Filipiniana costume. And me, my bright ass orange costume was just like an eyesore, right? And then so during General Assembly, when they were like calling on like people who won like best Filipiniana costume for like each class, they fucking called my name. They were like, best Filipiniana costume for this section. Erina, Makina. I was just like, what the fuck? Like everyone in my class was like screaming because they all knew my 2 like classmates were like fighting for like best costume. And my fucking eyesore of like bright ass orange costume was highlighter even. You can call me an orange highlighter. Won, and it was like yelling. Everyone was like grabbing it. They were like, Erina, you won, you won. I was just sitting there, bro. Because what usually happens is people just like honk out during General Assembly when this happens. And I was like about to fall asleep. I was spacing out. And then when I stood up, I was like, what the fuck? Why are you like making me stand? They were like, Erina, best costume. Like, what? Well, fuck. So I had to like, it was such an embarrassing like walk. Because like, it was such a long walk to the stage. Like, you can see me, my bright orange ass, like standing right next to like other people who wore like gold costumes and stuff and shit. And I'm just standing there, a fucking orange highlighter. Fucking orange highlighter, just standing. I was just like, I don't think I deserve to be here, low-key, though. And my friends who were like nearby, they were just like pointing and laughing at me because I did not expect to do anything. I look like a traffic cone. Yeah. Insane. Yeah, because like the girl before me, she wore like all gold, you know, and she had like a person like holding this gold ass like parasol or something to like walk with her. And me, I just look like a fucking highlighter. But I won, so I guess it's okay. But yeah. This is a funny story. That's a funny story that I remember. Yeah. The highlight of the event. Oh, that's insane. That's insane. Okay, let me end the poll. Fanfiction. I'm just better for satellite localization. Orange slice. Yeah, literally orange slice. I look like a fruit. Yeah, yeah, so I don't know. You guys ever had like those when like those events where you're like wear your culture like clothing day or something? I'm not sure if it could be a thing for like other people. Wait, let me... Is it a thing? It could be a thing for like some schools, I think. No? Walks in, shows off orange outfit, wins competition, leaves, refuses to elaborate. Man, what a Chad. Super Chad. Let me see who's streaming right now. Oh, Pam is streaming. Maybe I could raid her after. Probably. You remember that was the thing when you were at school? Ah, really? Oh, that's good. You did a representative dance from here, and I had to dress as an old man dancing. St. Patrick's Day, where you wear beer on your shirt. Oh, you bring beer to... I don't. Is that even a thing? Like underage drinking. Oh no. Not yet, but you'll keep the highlighter strategy in mind for when you do. Oh yeah, Bullet, I saw your fic. I ran out of time to read it, but I see it. Why the fuck is it 7 pages, by the way? That's like the longest fucking fic among everything. 7 pages. 7 pages. Insane. And the title is, oh my gosh, she just like me for real, for real. Yes, you'll have to perceive it next time. Next fic reading stream. 7 pages. Wow. How do you fit 7? But yeah, I unfortunately have to like pack up stream and be ready to go, so I'm gonna end it here. I'll drop you guys, no, not drop you guys, but I'll raid you guys into Obake Palm stream. She's streaming Final Fantasy. What is that? Is that 16? I think it's 16. But yeah. It's a beep boop. Thank you guys so much for dropping by stream. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for like participating and like sending in your fics. If not, tried to, because I couldn't read like all of it because of the time. But also some of them are like, I can't access it, the file. So be sure next time we do this, you have to share it for everybody, okay? Okay. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week's schedule. I'm gonna let you know. And I hope you guys have a good day, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. And be sure to drink lots of water, hydrate, eat food, have some rest, and take care of yourselves, okay? Okay. I will see you guys then. That's it for me. Merch is still up and okay. Beep boop. Bye bye. Beep boop. Bye bye.